Astra, boundless curiosity. Have you ever watched Curluster before? Look at this. Have you ever noticed that strange half motorcycle, half tank vehicle Chito and Yuri use in Girls Last Tour? That is not just some cool anime invention. It's a real machine called the Kettenkrad, designed during World War II. And its story is just as fascinating as the anime itself. So stick around because this little vehicle has a history that might surprise you. In Girls Last Tour, or Shoujo Shuumatsu Ryokou, the Kettenkrad is much more than just transportation. It carries Chito and Yuri through ruined cities, snow-covered wastelands, and endless industrial landscapes. But it's not only an ordinary vehicle. It's their shelter, it's their lifeline when they search for food and fuel, and sometimes it's their biggest problem when it breaks down. By showing us how the girls depend on this old vehicle, the anime gives us a survival story that feels strangely realistic. So, what exactly is the Kettenkrad in real life? Kettenkrad is a half-track motorcycle with a single front wheel. This unusual half-motorcycle, half-tank was originally designed for airborne troops. It was compact enough to be loaded into aircraft, which made it ideal for fast deployment on rough terrain. The Kettenkrad's design was both simple and clever. At first glance, the front looks just like a handlebars and motorcycle wheel, but the back is supported by continuous tracks, much like a miniature tank. In extreme terrain, the front wheel could even be removed, and the machine would still run entirely on its tracks. This gave it remarkable flexibility, especially compared to irregular motorcycles or small vehicle of its time. During World War II, the Kettenkrad proved to be a multi-purpose workhorse. It was used to tow small artillery pieces, haul supplies across mud and snow, lay down communication cables, and even tow aircraft on airfields. Although it was not armored and couldn't be used as a frontline combat vehicle, it was extremely useful for logistics and transport. Interestingly, the story of the Kettenkrad didn't end with the war. Surviving units were repurposed for civilian life, especially in forestry and farming, where their ability to handle muddy or snowy terrain came in handy. In fact, around 550 additional units were built after the war, which shows just how practical and adaptable the design was. From a battlefield to the fields and forest, the Kettenkrad had a surprisingly long and versatile life. Knowing all that, so why does it matter that Kurt's last tour chose a Kettenkrad as Chito and Yuri's companion vehicle? From a realism perspective, the anime accurately reflects the Kettenkrad's strengths and weaknesses. In the show, we see the girls struggle with fuel shortages, rough terrain, and mechanical breakdowns, all of which were real concerns for the actual vehicle during its military service. Symbolically, the Kettenkrad is loaded with meaning. It was originally built as a product of war, yet in Kurt's last tour, it becomes a lifeline for survival in a world already destroyed by conflict. The fact that two innocent girls are driving a wartime machine through desolate ruins is powerful. It represents how the remnants of war shape the lives of future generations. The Kettenkrad is not just their vehicle, it's a physical reminder of the past and a bridge that connects history with their journey. Finally, the choice of a Kettenkrad also sets the tone for the anime's atmosphere, because it is slow, fragile, and sometimes unreliable. Every journey becomes a small victory and every breakdown a moment of suspense. It helps reinforce the themes of fragility, perseverance, and the beauty of survival against all odds. So, that's the story of the Kettenkrad in Girls Last Tour. a mix of real history and post-apocalyptic imagination. And as a watcher, we hope Chito and Yuri will find peace in their post-apocalyptic universe. So, what other anime details do you want me to research? Maybe the rifles? Maybe the planes or even the architecture? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this and subscribe for more anime deep dives. See you in the next video.